Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, May 4th, 2021. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief. I want to start off this morning with a warning. Just be prepared that every geek in your life, or any wannabe geek in your life, will be coming up to you today to say, "May the 4th be with you." I know, it's lame, but hey, it's a thing. All right, let's get into some more things. The Anne Arundel County Fire Department investigators are trying to determine the cause of a fire that significantly damaged a Hillsmere home on Sunday afternoon. Neighbors called it in when they saw flames in the rear of a house from Pinecrest Drive. The fire did take about 30 minutes to put out, but not before it essentially took off the whole backside of the home. A family of 8 has been displaced, and now there were no injuries from the fire. However, while responding to the fire, an engine from Station 8, which is on the corner of Bay Ridge and Arundel on the Bay Road, right there by the old ebb tide, was involved in an accident at Hillsmere Drive, and 2 occupants of the car that was struck were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. A drum roll, please. And the winner is Northeast Middle School. Yes, the folks up in Pasadena went with Boring and Safe for the name of the new George Fox Middle School. That was the top vote getter with 51.1% of the vote, which amounted to 406 votes, by the way. Others that followed were Stony Creek Middle with 130, and a distant third was Greenhaven Middle School with 49 votes. And better luck to the Fox's Den next time. Fox's Den Middle School only got 22 votes out of that round. But it is not a done deal, but it kind of is. The Board of Education still needs to vote and approve this, but as I said, boring and safe. This baby will be rubber stamped at the next meeting. Sometimes I swear that this pandemic might be the best financial thing for every state and every municipality in the nation. Yesterday, Governor Hogan threw around some more money. Every person that works for the state of Maryland will now get a $100 bonus if they are or will go get vaccinated. The only catch is that if there is a booster shot that becomes available, they must get that as well, or they're going to have to pay back the $100. There is no word on exactly how many state employees have refused or resisted getting the vaccine. However, I did read yesterday that 40% of our current U.S. Marine Force has not been vaccinated and have no plans to do it. And in some odd Hogan news, he has declared May and June of 2021 as, quote, Maryland Magicicada Months, unquote, to recognize the return of the cicadas. Maybe he thinks this is like Punxsutawney Phil thing, I'm not quite sure, but he went on to tell us all about the wonderful things to expect. They will emerge within the next 2 weeks. If you have trees, there will be more of them. The sound will be 105 decibels, and to put that into perspective, that is like the sound of a lawnmower or a leaf blower or a chainsaw, lasting until late in June, with the loudest being in the mid-afternoon. They can't fly too well, so expect them to fly into you and your car. And the cherry on top of all this, when they all die at the end of June, there will be billions, that's with a B, of cicada carcasses decomposing on the ground, which will give off a foul odor. Seems like a perfect segue from 2020 into 2021 to me. But before they come out, today is a very special day. It is Teacher Appreciation Day, which is actually ridiculous because they need to be appreciated every single day, especially after 2020. But this means free stuff for teachers. There is a 25% discount coupon at Office Depot. You can go get it at officedepot.com/teachers. You will have to show ID to use it, so don't get any bright ideas, you non-teachers. If you order through the Sonic app, you can get a free large drink or slushie with the code TEACHERS. This one goes through May 9th, so it's not just today. And again, you got to show ID when you get it. And the big kahuna, in my book at least, is a free taco at Taco Bell. It's free all day via the app today, but they're tying it into the moon phase tonight that's going to look a little bit like a taco. So if you walk in and order, it's only available from 8 p.m. till midnight. And speaking of tacos, if today is May the 4th, that means tomorrow is the American-invented holiday that everyone thinks is a legitimate Mexican holiday, but it's not. Yes, I am talking about Cinco de Mayo tomorrow, and all of your favorite Latin places will be having events planned. But for me, Caliente Grill here in Annapolis is the best bet. They just put up an outside light canopy, and I suspect, but I'm not sure, they will have a live mariachi band. Not sure, but it's always a good time. A good time aside, the food and the drink is spectacular. And I just happen to think, but you know what? With the Cinco de Mayo, you're going to have those same geeks coming back to you with that stupid mayonnaise joke again. Hey, I think I've got some gift cards laying around for Caliente. Send out a tweet today, tag both Ion Annapolis and Caliente Grill, and sing our praises in the tweet, and I will pick a few of the winners for a $25 gift card. Now, I need to go find the cards, but good luck to you. And finally, the Annapolis Maritime Museum sprung this on me yesterday afternoon late, but they are taking the Wilma Lee, their skipjack, out on Mother's Day for a brunch sale. It leaves the museum's Eastport campus at noon on Sunday, May 9th, and includes a champagne split, ooh, fancy, fancy, and a brunch in a box from Palate Pleasers. She's not too big of a boat, and with COVID, she has a reduced capacity, so if you are into this, you want to go to amaritime.org. That's where you have to go to get your tickets. Tickets are only $65 for adults, $45 for the kids, and I really do think this is a mom-approved way to celebrate Mom. Okay, that does wrap up the news for us today. A huge thank you to our sponsors for today's Daily News Brief, Solar Energy Services up in Millersville, and the Kristi Neidhardt Team of Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company. So now hang tight. George Young from DCMDVA Weather is here with your locally forecast weather report. All of that gets underway in just 1 minute after we hear from Rick Peters from Solar Energy Services.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services, with your Clean Energy Minute. Does your home experience power outages? Or maybe you're concerned about energy resilience in general? If so, that's another great reason to consider clean, quiet solar-powered energy with battery backup. You may have heard residential solar adoption has rapidly increased during the pandemic for multiple reasons, and many homeowners, like yourself, are adding battery backup and electric vehicle charging to their solar projects. And with Maryland's residential energy storage income tax credit, along with the federal tax credit for batteries when paired with solar, the economics are quite compelling, and that secure feeling is even better. So whether you're looking for clean energy, energy resilience, or overall peace of mind with solar energy, we can help. To schedule a free solar design, call us today at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net. But hurry, sunshine's a-wasting.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hi everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Tuesday, May 4th. Yesterday was a comfortable start to the work and school week, despite plenty of clouds and some spotty rain. But today will stand out for hot and muggy conditions, with temps in the mid to upper 80s for most, with some spots possibly reaching 90-plus degrees for PM highs. And we could see some scattered PM thunderstorms as well across Anne Arundel County, with more showers and storms likely tomorrow, with temps in the upper 70s to lower 80s. For most, along with breezy winds gusting over 25 miles per hour at times as well, as a cold front moves through, bringing about a very nice Thursday with sunshine and temps in the mid-60s to lower 70s before 60s for highs on Friday, with an additional chance of some showers ahead of a very nice weekend with sunny highs near 70 Saturday before mixed skies and low to mid-70s on Sunday. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DC MDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to get our free app on all of your devices by searching DC MDVA Weather in the Apple or Google App Stores. And also be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and use our website each day by visiting DCMDVAweather.com so you can always stay weather informed.
Another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt of the Kristi Neidhardt Team from Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company.
Hi, I'm Kristi Neidhardt. My team and I often get asked, is now a good time to make a move? The answer is absolutely. With interest rates the lowest they've been in nearly 50 years, and inventory in high demand, Now is the time to let us earn your trust. Whether you're looking to relocate, downsize, or find the home of your dreams, my team and I will guide you through the process and find exactly what you are looking for. Serving people is a passion of mine, and it's what my team does best. That's the Neidhardt difference.
That's another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt. To get in touch, call 410-295-6579 or visit kn-team.com. That's kn-team.com.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.